We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Standing in, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Diego.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
7 o'clock.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Digging in now for San Diego, Juan Lagares. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reynolds is there, 2 down. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now here's the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. And no, they can't get there. The 1-2.
No, inside.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready on 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Greg Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Batting seven, the right fielder.
Here's Will Myers. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Garcia ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Francisco.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. Fouled away. Now the 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
The windup and the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Hit to third, taken in by Machado, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Tatis moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Chris Paddock, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and two strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball down below the knees. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Digging in to try it again, Juan Lagares. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. Here it comes.
Whoa, that's down.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Breaks is bad as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. 0-1 the count. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Digging in, Ryan Reynolds. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fastball called for strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another 0-2 home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it, but this will land untouched. Machado now on 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
To the plate now, Greg Garcia. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 on its way.
At the ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Acuna coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The right fielder, number 4, Will.
So here's Will Myers. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco.
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia. Popped him up. Alfaro waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Acuna digs in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Paddock, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
This one's down to third. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now a wave and a miss, looked like the slider there. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Colin Moran, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Legara's on the run. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz, digs in to bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter, number 7.
But speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The right fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So striding in, Manny Machado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Manny Machado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Hits this one hard the other way. Machado has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Manny. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he lays off for ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Greg Garcia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Will Myers. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Count remains at 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hard hit towards center. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris Paddock. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 22, Josh Naylor.
Shane Green is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. Two runners in scoring position to deal with. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roy. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Roy?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Reynolds is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Juan Lagares. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
2 out with the man at first. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Green rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 2-1 to Juan Lagares. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning correct.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the
Nick Senzel.
Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he is out on the tag. Riding in once again, Colin Moran. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now batting, Jorge Alfaro. No hits to this point.
Jorge Alfaro.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Pomeranz into the windup. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Tyler Flowers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Braves, number 25, Tyler Flowers.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Aaron O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 56.
So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
San Diego, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And in steps Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. O'Day, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a sinker. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Senzel brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now back.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Myers. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Brian Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Greg Garcia. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look.
Greg Garcia.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A.J. Minter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Minter. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 9.
And it's fouled away. Minter, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2. Count this ball.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Senzel's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In now, Will Myers trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Yates, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman,
The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Padres jumped ahead in the 7th inning.